So, da bin ich wieder, zumindest halbwegs. Sorry, mein PC ist gerade so frozen gewesen. Ich bin noch dabei, alles wieder zu richten, aber ich habe möglichst schnell das gestartet. WeBridger startet nicht mit dem Knopf. Warum startet WeBridger nicht? Jetzt ist WeBridger gestartet. Ich glaube, ich muss noch Sachen verändern in der Stream Deck-Taste, die alles starten lässt. Weil ich glaube, es passiert einfach zu schnell. VTube Studio und WeBridger, weil er nur eins davon gestartet hat. So. Ist ja passiert gerade beim Raustappen. Ich weiß nicht, wann er gespeichert hat. Wahrscheinlich, wenn ich Pech habe, gar nicht. Erstmal das Spiel wieder. Ja, so ein bisschen schon eingerichtet, noch nicht alles. Angefangen damit. Oh, wunderbar, es gibt Autosaves. Habe ich schon mit dir gesprochen?
He and I were... He's gone, not that you care. Please, don't come back.
Danke. Ich meine, hier liegt halt auch so ein Ding und ich kann es nicht anfassen, aber es ist wahrscheinlich einfach nur eine Cola-Dose. Oder eine Not-Cola-TM-Dose. Okay. Also, mal gucken. Es kann sein, dass es jetzt gleich wieder explodiert. Wollen wir mal hoffen, dass nicht. Ah, ist schon mal ein bisschen besser. Ich muss nämlich noch das hier. Komm her, sei lieb. So. Okay. Ich lese jetzt aus der Komplettlösung vor, okay? Head out the door with alien bandana. You'll get on the subway with Astor Place. When you're ready to stop, click on the door and shows Astor Place in the East Village. Head right and talk to the cop. Then head right again. You will have a weird vision. Tell your mates you want to go inside the building, but it's locked. Use my sword skills to unlock the door and go through to the village eye. There's not much in there, but head through the door to the right to enter Jordan's bedroom. Open the cabinets to find a slip of paper with a clue on it. It says PW gleich hard. Obviously a password, but you need to get the power on before we can use it. Open the drawers of a computer desk to get the photograph and a fuse. The fuck? Da ist der fucking Fuse? Okay. Okay. Dachte, ich hätte alles daraus.
What have you got there? An old fuse? Seems to still be intact.
Okay.
Just a sec.
Ew.
Gobsmacked.
It's a forest.
A forest in a basement.
Well, that explains why my fire's so weak down here. Probably a natural defense mechanism for whatever this is.
Da ist eine Leiche, wo Pilze rauswachsen. Blanket. Ja, sag ich doch, ist eine Leiche.
Well, this just got a lot more complicated.
Whoever this was, their face has been eaten away by some kind of moss.
Male. Early to mid-60s, I believe. The cause of death is difficult to determine.
He's got vines growing out of him.
Yes, this room has quite an abundance of forest life. Your vision. You were familiar with this building. Whatever happened here, you were involved. Or at least your demon self was.
You don't remember anything. No other visions spring to mind. Don't apologize. It's not your fault.
No doubt your demon covered its tracks well before leaving your mind.
So, who is he?
He has no distinguishing marks. He carries no identification. Whoever this is, it remains a mystery.
Da, der Geist.
It is a lost spirit. It cannot communicate.
Are you sure about that?
It does appear agitated. Let us leave it be.
Was an instinct is this blankly at barely noticing you are even here.
I don't think it even notices you're there.
Nothing new gefunden, okay. Hey Ru, kann ich zu dir reden noch? Nein, okay.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Ich habe gedacht, wo könntest du einen Mitte 60er Typen herkriegen? Homeless Shelter, ne? Jo, Wendy, es tut mir leid, dass ich schon wieder zu dir komme, aber...
Please, don't come back.
Gut, dann gehen wir halt in Jordans Zimmer. Und schauen nochmal an den Computer. Aha. Entry 1. Master says I should start this journal explaining who I am and how I got here. My name is Jordan. 3 months ago, I was fired from my job at a crappy electronics store. 2 weeks ago, my landlord evicted me because I couldn't pay the rent. I was on the street. in the middle of this brutal winter. The homeless shelter was completely full. I thought I was going to freeze to death. Master found me. She brought me here. She gave me clothes and warm food and this laptop. She insists I keep a journal of my experiences here. She also says I should call her master. That's fine. I don't care. I'm safe here and I'm not leaving. Heck, if it keeps me alive, I call her God. Ja, fair, fair. Entry 2. The master brought a few more people in. They are all homeless like me. They are all sick. This old guy has lung cancer so bad he's coughing up blood. Ah, das wird wahrscheinlich unsere Leiche hier unten sein. There's this girl named Wendy who looks to be in incredible pain. Me, I'm still cold. It's so hard for me to get warm, but at least I'm not dying. Entry 3. Master brought us downstairs. There is a tree growing up through the floor. A tree. Master said that it is an altar of life and it will protect us and heal us if we do the same. She will teach us how. All we have to do is to let her cut us and we bleed on the altar. Entry 4. Oh my god, the energy. Oh man, it's incredible. I'm warm, so warm. It feels so good. Wieso ist das ER hier groß? Das stört mich. Entry 5. I have never felt this good. The cold has completely left my body. The old guy's cough is gone. He's even breathing normally. And Wendy is walking around without any pain. Praise the master. Entry 6. There are 7 of us now. Master has been cutting us every few weeks. It seems crazy, but we heal up right away and we are healthy. That's the important thing. Praise the master. I would be dead if it wasn't for her. We all would. Entry 7. Merry Christmas. The tree is growing. There's grass on the floor of the basement. It's concrete. With the master, anything is possible. Komm, ja? Löwenzahn kann auch auf Beton wachsen. Entry 8. The master needs to leave for a while, and now I'm being put in charge. Me! In charge. I'm so honored. Maybe I should password protect this laptop since I'm so important now. Wow. Direkt auf den Power-Trip. Entry 9. It's nice having my privacy, but it's kind of lonely in here. I asked Wendy if she would stay the night with me. She said yes. Entry 10. I cut the old guy. He bled like crazy. He didn't heal. I had to run out for bandages. Thank God he's okay. Entry 11. It's freezing in here. I turned the radiator up full blast. It does nothing. Entry 12. Wendy is limping. The old guy is coughing. I can't stop shivering. The ritual doesn't work anymore. Master, where are you? Been gone for almost 2 months. Entry 13. Can barely feel the keys. Hands are numb. I can't help these people anymore. I can't help myself. Entry 14. I have to leave. I am sorry, Master. I can't do it. Putting Wendy in charge. I'm sorry.
Blood rituals used for healing. That is perverse and wrong.
It may be wrong, but it does explain the forest downstairs. It's unspent life energy. It created excess life.
Beauty can hide all manner of evil, Eli. You know this more than anyone.
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little run-in with a golem and a succubus that got...
A story for another time?
Right. Blood rituals, dark magic, that stuff.
Yes, Eli. Bad stuff.
If I understand that journal right, the ritual stopped working when the, master left, which means that only you, or rather your demon, could perform it.
Then why leave Jordan in charge?
That's a good question. One more reason to track it down. In the meantime, I really want to know more about this ritual.
Ist ein Blutritual wirklich so schlecht, wenn es am Leben erhält und Leute heilt? Ich weiß ja nicht.
After you?
The living cannot communicate with the dead. It is the way of things. I am sorry.
Wo könnte ich den Schlüssel finden? Für das Keypad.
Evening, man.
Okay.
I don't blame you. See ya.
Eli, I've been meaning to ask, how are you coping?
Huh? I'm coping fine. Why?
Until recently, we have only entered the field once or twice a month. Now we are out almost every day. I was worried it might be a strain on you.
Are you kidding? This is great. I'm working. I'm doing something. I'm not just stuck in my lab. So don't you worry about me, Mandy. I'm fine.
Seid ihr zwei fertig? Okay. Imagine drainage for blood conditions only.
I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Angst, dass es alles wieder einfriert, wenn ich versuche, in der Komplettlösung nachzuschauen. Aber es funktioniert ja auch nicht mit dem Rechtsklicken, alles sehen. Hast du... Hold right button after several seconds. Okay. Aber dadurch können wir jetzt zumindest alles anschauen. Dann sehe ich, ob ich noch irgendwo was vergessen habe. Exit, okay. Dann gehen wir halt wieder. Es scheint mir halt zu zeigen, wo ich auch nicht mehr mit Leuten reden muss.
I believe we have a task to complete.
Ja, ist okay.
What do you need? According to that journal, someone named Wendy was put in charge of whatever's going on at the Village Eye. I'd say we speak to her.
Ah.
I have the feeling we will.
Dachte, dass das Klicken alles anzeigt, was noch was bringt. Ich meine, er hat halt auch nicht den Dings angezeigt, aber...
Shit. I knew I should have tossed that computer. Well, the cat's out of the bag now. You proud of yourself, master? Oh, really? Then who taught us those blood rituals? Because it sure wasn't the Tooth Fairy. You took us all in. You saved us, I guess. Maybe. Every month you'd do the ritual. You'd cut one of us. We'd bleed on the altar. Then we'd say those words and we'd heal. Better, stronger, faster than before. It was like a drug.
Life energy. That's what you were being fed. That explains the wildlife in the basement. It must be residual life magic.
Whatever it was, it felt good. It all ended, is what happened. Jordan was so happy when you put him in charge. He tried, he really did. But he just got too sick. But whatever you did to us, the healing, it stopped working when you left. So he put me in charge. Me. And I just made things worse. I failed everyone. I was supposed to help them, but instead I cut with a knife. I said those stupid words again and again and again. It didn't work, so I had to try harder.
The murdered man in the basement. You took the blood ritual too far.
It was an accident, I swear. Yes, I put him on the altar. I took the knife and I killed him. I was nervous, I guess. I thought that was the end of it, but then...
His spirit, it came back.
It was horrible. He couldn't stay. Every time it saw us, it would scream. Yes, and so I came here. I don't want to be around people anymore.
You speak the truth.
You believe me. Hooray.
It is not a matter of belief. I simply know what truth is. Thank you for sharing it with us.
Well, there's no point in lying anymore, is there? The master here was just as much involved as me. Something tells me you aren't going to turn her in. Cerebral palsy on my left side. It was bad before. I could barely handle sewer duty. It's much worse now. You seriously don't remember? The pipes in the building leaked. Overflow from the sewer. It was disgusting. You couldn't exactly call a plumber, so you made us go into the sewer and drain it from there. We went down there so much, Jordan had to swipe a key to the control panel. You serious? You never wanted to bother with that before. But whatever. It's to the right of the control panel, behind one of the pipes.
Oh, wie mies.
You think I'm an idiot? I tossed it down a storm drain.
What? Why did you do that?
What do you think? It's probably halfway to Jersey by now, and good riddance. Don't do me any favors. This mess is yours, master. Do whatever you like. If I was lucky, I never would have met you in the first place.
She threw the knife down a storm drain. Damn it. I can't blame her, but damn it. Magically imbued tools take weeks to make. I really hope to study it.
Hat seine Priorities straight, das ist immerhin.
Huh. Looks like Wendy was right.
Turn it on! For the love of God, turn it back on! Wait. Master? Master! Master, is that you? No, you just can't leave me. Not again. Not yet. Please. I know. I failed you. I couldn't leave them. I was too weak. I tried so hard, but it was just too
Ich glaube,
much.
Jordan hat das Gebäude kaputt gebracht.
I was, yes. But I'm not sure who I am anymore. Do you remember, Master, how you found me? Frozen, half to death on the street? I almost died. You saved me. You healed me. Brought me back from certain death. That was no demon. It was you. You were so kind. You showed me how to heal. We were going to heal the entire city. But I couldn't do it without you. When you left, the power left too. The chill, the cold, it came back. I couldn't stop it. It just got worse and worse. I couldn't heal myself, let alone anyone else, so I left. I had to find something, anything that could help me get warm again. I'm so sorry, Master. You said that spell was dangerous. I didn't listen. But I was so desperate. I was freezing to death. The bed in that homeless shelter wasn't
Ja,
warm
hat
enough.
das Homeless Shelter
You
niedergebrannt.
taught me a spell that would let warmth into my heart. So I spoke it. Then this happened. Yes, they were the only ones who would take me in.
No, you misunderstand. The shelter, it burned to the ground.
Was anyone hurt? I didn't mean for this to happen. Help me, Master. I know I don't deserve it, but please. Help me before I hurt anyone else. Anything you want. The knife? You mean your knife? Yes, I saw it fall down here. I took it. I hid it. Just in case you ever came back.
Could you get it for us? I'd love to study it.
I suppose. After you help me? Master, this is all too much. I served you faithfully, then you left when I needed you the most. How do I know you won't leave again? Cure me? Help me? Do that and I will get the
Ich hab
knife.
das Gefühl, wenn wir ihn heilen, ist er eh weg.
I didn't want to leave them. Wendy, least of all. She leads them now. She's keeping them all safe. She what? Why would she do that?
Standard escalation. More blood, more power.
I want this to end. Please, just let it all end. I understand that, Master, and I am truly sorry. Help me find a way to cure me. Anything at all. Then I will return your knife.
I've been trying, but the fire, it's different. It's self-generating, self-sustaining. Even submerging himself in water couldn't snuff him out. I've never seen anything like it. I need to know more about his condition before I can even attempt a cure.
Thank you, Master.
Poor guy.
He played with powerful magic he had no business using. He hurt dozens of innocents.
He was desperate. He made a human mistake.
In that, we are in agreement.
Hey.
Evening, ma'am. No. In case it wasn't clear, this is a crime scene, which means stay back. Oh, really? Give me one reason. Well, no, I don't. What makes you say that? The rain isn't helping, that's for sure. You ever feel helpless? Powerless? Like there's too much shit going on and you can't do a damn thing about it? Yeah, but not everyone is a cop. I'm an officer of the law. I'm supposed to be out there doing something, not stuck behind a desk or here doing guard duty. I know I could make a difference if I was just given a damn chance. What, just let you through? You're serious, aren't you? Yeah, you are. You really think you can help? Jesus, I must be crazy. I must be insane. But something. I don't know what. Something tells me I can trust you. Get inside, and quickly. I'll give a shout if someone comes by. Just get the guy who did this.
I begin to understand why you were hired as a barkeep.
Yeah, you had him eaten out of the palm of your hand.
You have an enviable gift for empathy. We will discuss this later. Let us find what we came for. Is something the matter?
Huh, interesting. I know. Bizarre contradiction, isn't it? That's magic for you.
So you believe this is magic related?
Das ist wahrscheinlich von Jordan.
Still saying duh, because, well, duh.
I cannot say I am impressed with the mundane authorities. They should have noticed this when inspecting the site.
Not necessarily. That officer said this place burnt down about a week ago. It wasn't raining then, which means that no ice should have formed.
Perhaps you are correct, and perhaps this was meant to be. If there is danger here, we should be the ones to face it.
Come on, melt!
Is everything all right?
Everything's fine. It's just something inside is fighting back. There!
Nicely done.
That's me, Eli Beckett, enemy of ice.
Ja, Eli, du darfst es doch öffnen. Das ist
As
Metall.
melted as it's gonna get, for now anyway.
Eine fucking Leiche.
Well, that's definitely our cold source, all right. Now that it's out of the open air and the warm rain is coming down, I should be able to... Jesus! Look at that. Not a burn mark on him.
The ice protected him from the fire?
It also froze him to death, but if you want to get technical, sure, it protected him from the fire. Maybe. It's hard to tell, you know, with all the frostbite and things.
I admit, he does look slightly recognizable, but as to who, I cannot say. The more I look at him, the more familiar his face becomes. Do you recognize him, Eli?
No, but you're right. He is familiar. Why can't I remember? Wait, hold on. I know this guy from somewhere. It's on the tip of my tongue. I think it is. It's definitely the same guy in that picture you got.
The evidence is undeniable. Jordan sought a way to remove the cold invading his body. It appears he failed. No, we would not have been able to converse with it if so. We spoke to Jordan, not a lost spirit.
Ich meine, das erklärt zumindest, warum ihm mal arschkalt
Not
ist,
one in
ne?
the traditional sense. His soul transmuted, escaped his body, and became something else. He is alive, just no longer human.
He's become a fire elemental, a spirit bound to a body of flame. No, we can't. And even if we could, his human body is dead. There's nothing for him to go back to.
Regardless, we cannot allow a fire elemental to run loose in the city sewers.
Thoughts? I have plenty of thoughts. None of them nice. Let me mull them over for a bit, okay? We should hear Jordan out before deciding anything, anyway.
Whatever you found in there, don't tell me about it. Deniability and all that. Just find the guy who did this.
Is this what the old days were like?
The old days.
You know what I mean. Going into the field every day, a new monster in every shadow. For 50 years, you and Kalash talked about almost nothing else.
I suppose it is easy to romanticize the past.
Okay, Nightmaren, bye. Danke, dass du da warst. Morgen streame ich auch wieder. Und, ja, Draco. Mit 6 wird das schon ein ziemliches Chaos werden.
Master? You did? What did you find? What? I'm dead?
No, not exactly. You're a fire elemental now. You're alive, you're just in a new body. A body made of flame. That's why the flames are self-sustaining. You aren't on fire, you are fire.
So there's no cure?
Oh, no. Your human body is dead. There's no getting around that. But you're kind of immortal now. That's something, isn't it?
You mean I have to live like this? Forever?
Yeah?
You should have left me in the cold, Master! You should have left me to die! No! You said you'd help me! I don't care if I'm dead! There has to be a way to end this!
Well, we do have one option. I'm a fire mage. I can control and channel fire. Given enough time, I can remove the fire from your spirit.
Eli, what you're proposing
Will be incredibly painful, I know.
Painful?
it will feel like being skinned alive.
But it will kill me?
Eventually.
Then I'll do it!
No, it is not. I will not allow you to do this. Not when there is another way.
Another way?
There are others of your kind. Fire elementals. A whole world of them.
Yeah, in another dimension, across the void. How do you propose to get him there?
Jordan is a creature of spirit now, which means he can traverse the void. I can lend him the energy required, and show him how to open the way.
So he can, what, spend eternity with fire people?
Wait, eternity?
It is a one-way trip, Jordan. Life there will not be easy, but perhaps you can find a home there, a life.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world, in an alien dimension, all alone.
There will be others of his kind. In time, they might accept him.
And if they don't, he'll be stuck there forever.
So the alternative is to murder him?
I can't! This is all too much! Master, I know you've done your best. Whatever you decide, I will do.
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
Stay down here? Like this? I can't!
Ich tue, was auch immer du entscheidest. Bleib hier.
He cannot stay here, and he is much too dangerous to leave loose. This needs to be settled now.
Besides, it's only a matter of time before some sanitation worker comes down here and gets the shock of his life.
But you are not in his shoes. You cannot make that choice for him.
And
Eat what?
No. His flames are the source of his energy, and will provide most of the fuel required. I will lend him the rest. The effect on me will be minimal. I will recover. That is true. Jordan, what say you?
I don't know.
do you really want to live like this?
Better a life like this than no life at all.
But what kind of life would that be?
One that continues.
Sure, on an alien world. In an alien
Die Sache ist halt die, ne,
world.
wenn er leidet, dann wäre es besser, wenn er
Only others of his
zurückgeht.
kind. In time, they might accept him.
Aber wenn er
If they don't, he'll be
dort
stuck there
nicht
forever.
leiden würde, wäre es besser, wenn er
So the
across the
alternatives
void
for him.
geht.
It's mercy. If I was in his shoes, I'd want the same.
But you are not in his shoes. You can't.
Yes, Master, you were right. Maybe this is what was meant to be. Maybe you saved me that night for this very reason. Maybe I have some purpose to fulfill in this new dimension. Okay, I am ready.
You two should wait above ground. I will help him transfer across the void.
Was ist mit dem Messer?
I guess he's on his way by now. Off to his new life, assuming you can call it life. You think we did the right thing? A chance is better than nothing? Maybe. But to live through eternity without seeing another human being, I couldn't take it. I know that much. Honestly, yes, I'd rather die. I know what I am. I'm not entirely normal, but I know that I'm human. I know that I'm me. If I lose that, then I lose everything. So, is he...
Yes, he has gone through the void. Opening the way was more difficult than anticipated. It took all of his energy and a good portion of mine. He did retrieve the ritual knife for me before he left.
Also,
That's something. I'll study it back at the lab.
I know the routine. I shall call ahead and have pizza delivered.
It's like you read my mind.
Errungenschaft in New Home freigeschaltet.
Good. You are awake. I was hoping to talk to you. There is nothing to worry about, I assure you. You have completed your first field mission. You must have thoughts. I am curious as to what they are. What are you feeling at the moment? Yes, our work is important. Of that, there is no doubt. For some of us, the Unavowed is a calling. For others, a duty. But for you, I have seen you in action. I have seen you react under pressure. You were clearly meant for this life. You misunderstand me. Your old life, your life as a barkeep, prepared you for this. Your empathy, your ability to connect to others. They are qualities we need quite badly, I must say. We are an ancient institution. We need new energy, new minds, new hearts. The Unavowed has been without that for a very long time. At any rate, I detect no falsehood within you. You spoke the truth to me. Thank you. I will return to my training now.
Okay, Draco, viel Spaß beim Spielen und so. Auch wenn es ein bisschen spät ist. Was tust du?
Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old text with Fireside.
Hi, Mr. Meat Ninja. Yes, I drink. Oh, es ist schon leer. Everyone has to hydrate now. Everyone, bam, bam, bam. Und ich muss mir was Neues zum Trinken besorgen. Ähm... Eigentlich... Guck, Draco hat es trotzdem mitgekriegt. Obwohl er spielt. Kann ich denn trinken? Ich will eigentlich nicht Wasser trinken. Ah, Joshua, yes. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Frog. Okay. Testen wir doch mal aus, wie gut das Be Right Back-System funktioniert. Würde ich behaupten. Ich besorge mir was Neues zu trinken, ja, und komme dann gleich wieder. Bis gleich, ihr Süßis. Ja, mein Programm ist wieder abgestürzt. Hm. Also starten wir das nochmal neu. Ah, ah. Oh, cool. Als ich eben gestartet habe, das erste Mal. Alter, was ist mit der... Das muss mit der Grafikkarte sein. Meine CPU ist in Ordnung. An dem Fall stand er da nicht anfangs, sondern es ist nur die 3. Oder sogar nur die 2. Cool. Mhm.
Good. Yes. And no. You have completed. I'm. Yes, but for. You miss it. You're old. You're empty. We are the Unavowed. At any. I will return.
So. Oh. Ja. Da war die Grafikkarte gerade im Spinnen.
Oh, hi. Didn't see you there. I was just reading some old text with Firesight. Oh, of course. Sorry. It's a fire magic trick. Lets me read any book that was consumed by flame. It's a bit of a strain on the eyes, but beggars can't be choosers.
Das ist wirklich cool.
Being a mage has its moments. I won't deny it. Although I can't say the same about this book. It's an old Sumerian text about death magic. Really long, really boring. But I used to read books about S-Corp tax code for fun back when I was an accountant. I can handle boring. Ah well. See you at the meeting.
Fire away.
That's right. Back in my mundane days, back before my powers kicked in, I worked at the firm Weisel, Meltzer, and Sherman. There used to be a Beckett somewhere in the middle of that, but, well, you know. I don't know. I just keep thinking about Jordan, wondering if he's okay. I'm gonna live a long time, but even when I'm dust in the wind, he'll still be out there. I only hope he's still himself. Right. See you around.
Stell dir mal vor, Bücher, die alle verbrannt wurden. Und ich meine, es gibt mehr als genug Bücherverbrennungen. Und du kannst das lesen. Auch wenn wenn er offensichtlich sehr viele Sprachen hat lernen müssen, ne?
To send you aid would leave our own domains undefended. You know this, Kalash.
Undefended against what? Ours is the only domain under attack.
Your charter is quite clear. Recruitment is your responsibility.
You accuse me of negligence. Just how many agents are currently in your employ?
That is precisely the point. We have no agents to spare. I am sorry, Kalash.
So am I, Erelax. New York is getting overwhelmed. When that happens, they will come for you.
Then we
Scheiße.
must be ready when it comes. Aralax out.
May Jahannam swallow you whole. You heard that, did you? Certainly. No doubt about it. It is no secret that threats have been escalating. I had hoped to appeal for aid and fill up our ranks. Alas, we are on our own.
Das ist das
I
Problem, wenn man
respect
keine
you,
Werbung macht.
Erelax, but I should have known better. Never ask a dragon for anything. You will always regret it.
Ich will mit dir reden. Sie ist ein Drache. Okay, wir speichern jetzt mal kurz. Weil... Das wohl noch Wasser da ist? Ja, okay. Dann machen wir einen zweiten Save. Weil irgendwas ist nicht okay mit der Grafikkarte. Weil es ständig schwarz auflackert. Ich weiß nicht, ob ihr das auch seht, aber bei mir ist es halt so. Und ich habe das Gefühl, dass das irgendwas mit der Einstellung ist. Ja, da ist er am Haken gewesen. Und alles ist gerade am Haken. Und er hat Probleme gehabt. Also. Ist halt auch so am Hakeln gewesen. Also mal sehen.
A magic phone? I suppose that is one way of describing it. There are shards of this crystal in every branch of the Unavowed. It allows us to communicate, for whatever good that does. A dragon at the head of the Dublin branch of the Unavowed. Yes.
Dublin hat einen Drachen.
Old. Stuck in her ways. I suppose the same could be said of most of us. Yes, duty calls. I have appealed once more for aid. It has been rejected.
Huh. This is my surprised face.
Why do you bother with those cowards, Father?
Show some respect. They are correct. Stubborn, but correct. I didn't say that. I said that there are rules, and they are following them. Each branch is responsible for its own defense and recruitment. In this respect, I have been negligent.
So have all the branches, Father. A sudden rise in threats would have caught any city unprepared.
And we're that city. Lucky us.
I shall appeal again, rest assured. In the meantime, let us go over last night's events. You seem fine to me. As for the others, daughter, I trust you have recuperated from your ordeal with the fire elemental.
I have. There do not appear to be any other ill effects.
So you aren't entirely positive?
I took all the necessary precautions, but one is never entirely positive.
Then I will have to accept that. However, I am deeply concerned that this mundane was able to acquire such a powerful spell in the first place. Yes, but why? Why would a demon do such a thing?
Warum nicht?
Do anything.
To create havoc, obviously. Why else?
No, this was too focused, too targeted. We are not dealing with a mindless spirit, bent on chaos and destruction. This demon had a plan, a purpose. We need to learn what it was.
Funny you should say that.
Ah, I know that look. did as I asked, Mage Beckett?
Yes, I did, sir. And it worked. Well, working. It's not quite done yet.
What are you referring to?
Oh, the ritual knife. I did a thaumaturgic scan on it. Hold on, I'm getting to that. The knife was imbued with a very specific energy signature. Your demon's energy, to be precise. It's connected to you, and you alone. That's why you were the only one who could use it properly. Which means we can track it. Well, I can track the energy signature, but the demon's out of your body now. Its energy signature has changed. I can only track where it's been when it was in your body. It was busy, I'll say that much. It was all over the map. I'm trying to narrow it down to the areas of greatest activity, but it's slow going. So far, the scam's got you pegged in 2 places. The Bronx, around Gun Hill Station, and Staten Island, by the ferry terminal. The veil should take care of that. Don't worry.
Very well. Check both areas for void activity and any sign of the demon. We'll show those idiots on the council what New York is made of. Meeting adjourned.
Also es ist schon natürlich, ne, es ist nicht so cool, dass wir unsere
Eli, you are tapping the edge of your book.
I am?
Yes, it is quite aggressive.
Huh. Mine must have wandered. Sorry about that. I'll stop.
Thank you.
Sie ist genervt von ihm. Also das mit dem Lebenskult, sag ich mal, ist ja eigentlich was Positives. Und ich frage mich gerade, ob die Unavowed wirklich das Positive sind. Oder ob Dämonen wirklich alle dämonisch sind. Das ist nämlich eine gute Frage. Wir gehen nach Staten Island.
I know that song. Lowlands Away, isn't it?
Yes, an old shanty. Being at sea just reminds me of younger days.
Well, don't let me stop you. We could use a bit of cheer on a dreary night like this.
No, I shall not lose myself in the past. Let us proceed.
So he's like the others.
There are no others.
Janie, this is rotten and you know it.
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
God damn it.
Instant den Ort gefunden, wo ich hin muss.
Come talk to me if you want to do your damn job.
Sorry, miss. You shouldn't be here. You need to leave. No, there's no reason to be scared. This is just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
What kind of tragedy?
It's a tragedy. Just a tragedy. A senseless tragedy.
Wie ein Broken Record, ey.
Vicky? Nobody. Stay clear of her if you know what's good for you. It's a tragedy. That's all this is.
Oh, fuck, es flackert schon wieder.
It's...
Let me guess. A tragedy?
A tragedy. That's all this is. Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Jenny, come on. You and me, we go back.
You think I don't know that? But you keep bothering people. You keep bothering me.
She was your wife, you asshole.
It was a tragedy, Vicky. That's all it was.
You're serious.
Dead-ass serious. Now leave, Santina.
Ah, fuck.
Well, screw you too, buddy.
Es flackert und es ist nervig.
Again with the just a tragedy.
Und es verlangsamt es auch.
The deadpan delivery, the blank expression. Something is definitely amiss.
Hey, new faces, all right. Come on in, dry yourself off.
A drink of Memphis Winnie's Vodka Martini.
Hey, you know your stuff. Most folks around here don't know their wines. I was saving it for my wedding anniversary, but it was a tragedy. That's all it was. My name's on the sign.
Ah, so you are Vinny.
You're a sharp one.
So I have been told.
Ha! I like you guys. Oh, sorry you had to see that. Vicky and me, we go back. I help her out where I can, but there are limits. If you don't know, I probably shouldn't say. You guys are obviously not from the neighborhood. Sorry, can't do it. Like you say, it's part of the job description. Vicky's an old friend, and a good cop once upon a time. I ain't betraying that. Even if she has become the neighborhood nut.
Oh nein.
You've seen her around. You know what I'm talking about. She skeeves everyone out. The cops want nothing to do with her. Even her own family's ready to write her off. I said enough. Sorry. Hey, hat guy? You okay?
I'm fine. It's just what you said. To turn away from your own family. It's the hardest thing in the world.
Could be. Vicky made it easy for him, I'll say that much. It was a tragedy. Yeah, it was a tragedy. That's all it was. It was a tragedy.
Okay.
It was a I ain't going anywhere.
Immerhin ist beide...
Deadpan. Vinny, did his emotions read a bit false to you?
You're not wrong. His wife died. He's been brainwashed not to think about it. He should be grieving. He needs to be grieving. It's just what you do.
Wenigstens die Stimme von dem Voice Actor so hypnotisiert gewesen, so ein bisschen. Oh ja, wackel, wackel. Wieso wackelt's bei mir? Vor allem, wenn es bei euch nicht wackelt, ne? Wahrscheinlich müssen wir nachher da mal rein. Ja, Muskelzauberer, es flackert auch immer wieder schwarz auf und dann brauchen die Figuren länger zum Gehen und haken so. Ich vermute, es ist was mit der Grafikkarte. Und das ist fucking annoying, weil Grafikkarten sind teuer und einfach scheiße.
Whoever this was, they are beyond our help.
I know. Ignore the ghost. I get it.
The living cannot communicate.
Mann, ich will aber mit den Geistern reden.
That's crap and you know it.
Keep your voice down.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wouldn't want to embarrass you.
Jesus, V. It's not that. You can't be here. Everyone already looks at me funny. Can't you just stop?
People are dead. How many are gonna pile up before you do something?
It's a tragedy, Vicky. That's all this is.
Right, sure. I'm going for a walk. See you around, Donnie.
Bye.
Mit dem Handy Strähnen spielen. Ja, da war's wieder.
Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Janie's on that one, isn't she? It's a tragedy. That's all it is. I guess I am. You ever play Trollgate? It's like digital crack. I created a character when I was like 16. They got me hooked for life.
Trollgate, was ist das wohl in übersetzt, in Anführungszeichen?
Yep, saving up to buy a car. Until then, I ride the bus with the plebes. Could be worse. At least cops ride free.
Oder dann würde ich nur noch Bus fahren, ne?
Nobody. You didn't see me with anyone. Right. See you.
Yes? What is it? Sorry. I thought you looked a bit familiar. But no, it was just a trick of the light. A useful skill to have, in my line of work. In any case, while I'd love to chat, I have a mountain of paperwork to get through. Unless there's something else I could help you with? Captain Joy Harrison, at your service. Filling out paperwork, a specialty.
Ich frage mich halt, weil eben war es nicht so, ne? Bevor es abgestürzt ist.
Is she bothering my officers again? That woman just can't let things go. What's to tell? She used to be one of my finest detectives. Now she's not. I feel for her. I really do. But until she gets the help she needs to stay out of our way. Now, unless that's all... mental help. The kind you need a PhD to prescribe medication for. She refuses to get it, and it's only making her condition worse. Heaven helps those who help themselves, as they say. It's out of my hands. I do not gossip about my officers, even suspended ones. Please take your idle speculation elsewhere. Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have now paperwork to climb.
Der Rail funktioniert nicht sehr gut, muss ich sagen.
Summoner, you have made a grave error. Return me to my world immediately. I have no time for talk. You summoned me in the middle of battle. I am the general commander. Without me, my soldiers are doomed to failure. So you summoned me to mock me? How very human. It is no secret our efforts are going poorly. Perhaps even futile. They poison our waters. They destroy our resources, our homes, our lives. So we fight. outnumbered and outmatched, but what choice do we have? We choose to live. If you have counsel to offer, I am listening.
Was that?
One of the merfolk? I cannot say for certain.
Whoa, take it easy.
Yes, try and get your bearings.
You can lean over the rail if you need to, you know, throw up. I guarantee nobody will notice the smell around here. You seem all right. Good.
One of the merfolk, yes. The demon summoned it. But how? To open such a path takes tremendous energy. Energy that a demon alone should not possess.
Life energy.
Impossible. And yet, I spoke it. So it must be true. You? No. Your demon, perhaps.
Alter, ich bin auch besonders.
Let us move forward.
Also wir haben jetzt gerade gelernt, ja, dass sie, wenn sie Sachen ausspricht, müssen die schon wahr sein. Das ist schon krass, ja. Ah, oh, da waren wir. Ach ja, ich bin einmal im Kreis gelaufen. Ich will mit Vicky reden. Aber wahrscheinlich ist sie weg und wir kriegen sie nicht. Und da ist es schon wieder. Gut, wir wissen ja jetzt, dass da ein bisschen seltsames Zeug am Laufen ist.
Yeesh. Word gets around, don't it? You think it's easy for the Santinas? They're a cop family to the bone, going back 100 years at least. Getting suspended like that had to be a blow.
It doesn't matter. You don't turn away from your family.
I won't argue there, but in Vicky's case, I think it was mutual. Her folks had their anniversary barbecue last month. Vicky was there. Things went down. Wasn't pretty. Like I said, it was for her folks' wedding anniversary. I don't know what went down, but the neighbors had to call the cops. Which, as you can imagine, made things a bit awkward at the next briefing meeting. Neighborhood nut. You been talking to Vinny? Look, she's going through a rough patch. No question there. But you can't talk about cops that way, suspended or not. It's about respect.
You did not seem very respectful when you spoke to Vicky yourself.
That's different. I'm a cop.
Huh?
It's just a tragedy.
I suggest we stop this line of inquiry. She is obviously the victim of mental manipulation.
Sure. Please try and stay clear.
Seriously? It took forever to get here. Let's finish investigating here first.
Was soll ich denn noch investigaten?
Don't know what I'd say.
I have nothing to say. I fail to see how I can be of use there.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
Also wir haben den Geist und wir haben die die Tür, wo wir nicht reingekommen sind. Oh, also, ich denke, wir versuchen einfach mal bei der Tür. 103. Außer hier steht irgendwelche Zahlen an der Wand, die ich gerade nicht sehe. Okay. Du brauchst 4 Nummern.
Not sure what you want me to do there. I learned long ago that I can't talk to ghosts. Sorry. Not sure what you want me to do there.
Okay.
I fail to see how I can be of use there. The door is made of metal. My sword will not move it. I fail to see how I can be of use there. Yes?
Oh, schön.
This was all farmland once upon a time. At least, that is the way I remember it. Over 150 small farms, and one palatial estate belonging to him.
You're gonna complain about Captain Billup again, aren't you?
It is not a complaint. It is the truth. Have you heard the myth surrounding that man? It is a total falsehood.
Here we go.
Hush. Hundreds of years ago, the ownership of this island was in dispute between New York and New Jersey. So, the Duke of York made a challenge. If the island could be circumnavigated by a vessel in 24 hours, it would be given to New York. The story goes that Captain Christopher Billup performed this feat, and thus Staten Island belongs to New York to this day. But it did not happen that way. The city was under attack by the Bish Khan. My mother commandeered Billup's vessel. She chased it around the whole island before killing it. Billup was drunk in his cabin the entire time, and yet he was awarded a 1,600-acre estate. Still, one must not dwell, as tempting as it may be.
Okay, ich kann verstehen, warum sie pisst ist.
Of a sort, I believe the correct term is pirate, Captain. But I do not wish to dwell on the past. Not at the moment. Ask me later, when we are finished here. My father used to tell me stories of them. Millennia ago, they would traverse the void between our worlds quite freely. They were a peaceful, generous people. Many a drowning sailor was saved by the lucky chance of a merfolk being nearby. But, judging by your vision, that has since changed. Vicky Santina appears to be the center of the goings-on around here. I would very much like to speak to her.
Ja, würde ich auch gerne.
Agreed.
Aber ich weiß nicht wie.
What's up? Sure. What do you need? Fire away. Staten Island. It's like a big, small town, isn't it? I used to have an aunt who lived out here, back when it was called Richmond County. She's probably dead now. At 132 years old, she'd have to be. Well, I've never actually met one, but from what I've read, they used to come to our world quite often. There are countless stories about mer creatures helping a drowning sailor. They were a fairly peaceful race. Going by your vision, I'm not sure that's accurate anymore.
Hi, Bonky. Sorry, dass ich dich erst jetzt sehe. Wie geht's? Kann ich dir was Gutes tun? Schön, dich zu sehen.
Nothing else to say, except I'd really like to learn more about Vicky Santina. Maybe there's someone we could ask. Right.
Fragen wir Winnie nochmal und dann gehen wir nochmal zu dem Kopf.
ain't going anywhere.
Evening, ma'am. Shit, I mean, crap. Damn it, Vicky, why do you have to screw up everything? Don't tell anyone, okay? I'll never hear the end of it. Turned against her? Who said that? I haven't turned against her.
Wait, you're related to Vicky?
Fine, now you know. She's my sister. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of that, okay? Vicky's been nothing but trouble ever since she got shot.
What? Aus dem Krankenhaus? Was ist passiert? Wenn du reden willst, Bonky.
Right in the shoulder. It was during that nightclub shooting last year. Vicky was the only one to get out alive. That kind of thing is bound to mess anybody up. But Vicky isn't Vicky anymore. That's just it. We don't know. She just got weird, angry all the time, twitchy, paranoid. She keeps bothering people with questions, trying to solve cases that we closed a long time ago. Just tragedies. That's all they are. Each of them just a tragedy. She's a Santina. That name still carries some weight around here, at least until she takes it too far. Which she will, the way she's going.
You sound almost ashamed of her. Your own sister.
Hey, man, you think I haven't tried talking to her? Tried to get her counseling, whatever? She won't listen. I feel bad for her, but she's gone somewhere none of us can follow.
Ich kann mich zumindest nicht erinnern, dass du es erwähnt hättest.
And that's a fact. If she wants to live in Vinny's crap basement, that's her business.
Wo lebt sie? In Winnie's Crap Basement? Das heißt, wir können einfach in das Basement von ihm gehen?
See, that's the kind of crap I'm talking about. My parents do a barbecue every summer for their anniversary. All the neighborhood cops go. So, of course, Vicky has to show up and cause a scene. Gets into a screaming match with Captain Harrison. I mean, the captain. They almost threw hands. I get that Vicky went through a lot, but you just don't do that.
Ah, das ist schön, dass du was essen konntest.
Yeah, since her severance package ran out, that's all she can afford. All of us Santinas are cops. Our dad, grandpa, my two big brothers. It's a family thing. At least, until now. Who said that? Was it Vinny? Fucking Vinny. Of course, he's not wrong, is he? Right. See you.
Ups, da wollte ich nicht hin.
Hey, yeah, I never use the room, so I rent it out sometimes. The door's got a keypad lock, but since I let the renter choose the combo, there aren't any problems. Having Vicky down there is awkward as hell, but what can I do? Let her live in the street? As long as she uses the alley entrance and doesn't bother my customers, we don't have a problem.
7 Kilo hast du verloren, Bonky.
She's never home. She only comes home to sleep. What she does all day is her own business. No? What a thing to ask. Why would I let you do that? Of course I understand, but it's a matter of trust. I mean, what would the world come to if you couldn't trust your bartender? And why would I let you do that? She was a tragedy. That's all it was. A tragedy. Stop trying to make this more than it is. And why would I let you do that? You sound as crazy as Vicky. Nothing is going on. It's just a tragedy. That's all it is.
Ja, das ist schon ziemlich krass, ja. darfst du ordentlich viel essen, damit das wieder raufkommt.
And why would I let you do that? There aren't any murders, lady. I told you, it's just a bunch of tragedies. That's all it is. And why would I let you do that?
Okay, ich habe keine Chance mehr.
That's settled. Like I said, I couldn't even get you in there if I wanted to. Vicky chose her own code for the door.
So, wir müssen also rauskriegen, was für einen Code Vicky nehmen würde, ja?
I ain't going anywhere.
Doch ihr seht auch, dass das abgehakt ist. Zumindest laut meinem OBS seht ihr das.
Evening, ma'am. Right. See you.
Ich hatte gehofft, er kann mir vielleicht Geburtstag oder so sagen. Plastiklöffel sind nicht das Schlechteste, ja?
Yes? What is it? I'm quite busy here. Everyone's a gossip, aren't they? Yes, it's true. It was my fault. I shouldn't have risen to her. But Vicky has a way. She gets under your skin, needling you until you snap. Useful on the job, not so much in civilian life.
What did you argue about?
You might have noticed she's been acting erratic. So she was asked specifically not to come to the party. She came anyway. She took a handful of the party invitations and burned them on the grill. I've never seen anything so petty in my life. So I tried to make her leave. She was looking for a fight. I almost gave it to her. I should have known better.
Ja, es ist nicht ihr Ort zu sagen, verpiss dich. Weil Vicky zu dem Zeitpunkt ja scheinbar schon nicht mehr Teil von ihren Dings war und das die Eltern von Vicky gemacht haben, ja? Das ist schon ziemlich arschig.
Please take your idle speculation elsewhere. Yes, well, if you'll excuse me, I have now paperwork to climb.
Evening, ma'am. Right. See you.
Ich weiß nicht, wie ich an die Nummer kommen soll.
I asked you to leave. Yeesh. Think it's easy for the Santine getting
It doesn't matter.
I won't know if folks had their Why do you keep asking about that? It was her folks' anniversary. We cops were called in. It was dead-ass awkward. Sure. Please try and stay clear.
What's up? You know my powers are at your disposal, right? You need anything roasted or fire red, you let me know.
Oh.
Sure, but maybe we should get away from the mundanes first. The veil can only do so much. Right.
Sie hat ja auch die Einladungen verbrannt. Dann wissen wir das Datum.
What's up? Sure. What do you need? Sure. Just a sec.
Frank and Abby's Tina's anniversary barbecue June 18th. Also 0618 oder 1806, je nachdem.
Seems pretty typical, as these things go. I used to host a bunch of backyard barbecues myself back in the day. Of course, these days, I wouldn't even need to buy fuel.
Falsche Richtung. Nein, ich will nicht mit dir reden, ich will gehen.
Agreed.
Gehen wir halt da lang. Gehen wir halt den langen Weg, ist okay. Hi Lars! Wie geht's, wie steht's? Oh. Ist das nervig? Also 0618.
The smell. Quite unpleasant.
Be sure of one thing, Santina. You are not insane. You are not the one who's crazy. The key is to look under the crazy. Don't forget. Note of termination. We are deeply saddened to inform you. Please return badge. Geiler Bruder, wer ist sie? Marlene Marco found in LA, missing 1 week. Chewed to pieces. Okay. Found on door, missing 4 days. Hard turnout. Pampral, found in bathroom, missing 6 days. Throat crushed. Rush Stefani, found on street, missing 1 week. Head bashed in.
What's up? You are not crazy? Jesus. What drove her to write something like that?
Dass die ganze Stadt sie ja für crazy hält.
Sure. What do you need? Right behind you.
Yes. I do not think we have explored this room thoroughly. We are missing something.
Ja, das sind wir.
Agreed.
Aber ich weiß nicht. Oh, das Butterknife. Cover the thin layer of dust.
What are you trying to do exactly?
After forbid.
What a way to live.
You live in a basement too, as I recall.
Yeah, but mine's cozy. And my neighbors are less, dead.
Don't move, any of you. Okay, now turn around, nice and slow. Holy shit. It's you, the one who shot up that bar in the Bronx. Give me one reason why I shouldn't put a bullet in your head right now. Bullshit. There was an APB with your picture on it for months. I'd recognize your face anywhere. I've been watching you. You've been sniffing around, asking about me, and you were talking to that thing behind you.
It's not a thing. It's a human spirit.
You think I don't fucking know that? Marlene DeMarco. Missing for a week, then found dead in this alley, arms and legs chewed to pieces. There's been no investigation. Nobody even wants to talk about it. Not the cops, not her husband, nobody. Nobody except you. So tell me, what is going on? can't help people anymore. Had to give that up along with my badge. Last year, I was in the hospital. This guy named Marino went crazy, started shooting everyone. I took him out, but I took one in the shoulder. Spent a month in recovery. Things were fine, but when I got out, everything was weird. Nope. You stay there and listen. 12 years I've been a cop. You think that means something? No, I'm out on my ass. Everyone thought I was crazy. Me, bodies piling up all over town, and I'm the crazy one. Nobody cared. Not the cops I used to serve, not even the victims' families. It was like they didn't even notice. I thought I was the only one. But you guys notice, don't you? We're nothing alike. No.
Doch.
Here's what's gonna happen. We're all gonna march down to the police station. Then you're gonna tell the captain everything. Tell her what you can see. Convince them I'm not crazy. Get them to give me my badge back. The what? You think I'm gonna join whatever crazy murder cult you've got going on?
We are not a murder cult. This woman was possessed. She was guilty of no crime.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I am Mandana.
Look, Madonna, I could care less what you guys are. We're going to the station.
No, we are not.
Stay right there. For real?
Please lower your weapon. We wish no harm upon you.
Du solltest kein Schwert zu einem Gunfight bringen.
I am a servant of the Unavowed. We are the wall against the oncoming darkness.
Final warning. Lower your weapon now.
We have vital duties to perform. You are in our way.
You asked for it. You've got to be fucking kidding me.
We will not be enemies. Please, join us. Help us. Perhaps we can help you in return.
I just want
Ich wäre jetzt aber auch.
to be normal. I don't want this. You want to help? Stay the hell out of my way. And stay the hell away from me.
Her eyes and mind are closed. She could be a valuable asset if she would but open them.
Ich meine, stell dir mal vor, du bist ja der Ex-Cop, ja? Dann schießt du auf so eine Verrückte mit einem Schwert und die blockt die scheiß Kugel mit dem Schwert. Oh Mann.
Yes. We have access to the storage facility. I suggest we go there.
Okay. Hätte ja sein können, dass du noch eine Meinung hast zu unserer Wiki.
You guys must think I'm stupid, don't you? Breaking into my apartment, going through my stuff. I might not have a badge anymore, but I know a Class B felony when I see one. Sure, I'll get right on that, right after the cops get here. What a surprise. The crazy murderer doesn't want the cops around. Here's a fact. The ones who don't like the cops are the ones who have something to hide.
This will not end well. Trust us.
Bullshit. There are laws. There are rules. You guys are spitting on them. Donnie, you got my call, thank Christ.
Hello, Vicky.
Christmas came early, baby brother. I got 3 perps in there. Gift wrapped just for you. They're armed, so you should call for backup. Just make sure you get credit for the caller. Donnie, you gonna move your ass or what? Donnie? Donnie, what the holy fuck?
You were killed here. Unknown shooter. It was a tragedy. That's all it was.
Donnie, no.
A tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Donnie, this isn't you. Snap out of it.
Just a...
Shit. I don't want to do this, Donnie.
There's no time to go through this stuff now. Somebody's about to get shot out there.
That would only break the knife.
Ja, ist ja gut.
This vent is quite stuck in. This may take some time. Eli, I respect you greatly, but...
Yeah, I know. There's no time to go through this stuff now. Somebody's about to get shot out there.
That panel is embedded in the wall. We will not remove it that way. Old rusty screws are holding this panel in place. I should be able to pry them out. Just one moment. Done.
Ah.
Did you really think that was gonna work?
Ja.
Now is not the time for chatter. We must find a way out of here.
Did you really think that was gonna...
Hm. Wenn der Sprinkler zur Door open ist. Und wir dann Feuer machen.
Not now. We need to get out of here before those two kill each other. There's no time. Not sure what you want me to do there.
How did you...
Magic.
Whatever, just stay there. You'll get yourself shot.
O ye of little faith. Guns. So combustible. It's safe. You can all come out now. You too, Viggy.
Is he okay?
He'll be fine.
Shit. What a mess. Yeah, I guess I can. I'm sorry. You saved my life. Thank you. It's been a long year, but that doesn't excuse anything. I was a grade A jerk.
Your eyes are open to the truth now. That is all we can hope for.
The truth. Right. Were you really possessed when you killed all those people? It was, wasn't it? This is all crazy, but I believe you.
So, are you with us?
Someone brainwashed my brother to kill me. You don't mess with two Santinas and get away with it.
Vic?
Donnie.
It was Harrison.
Harrison? Captain Harrison? She told you to kill me?
How? Why?
It's okay, Donnie, but you're sure? Joy Harrison. That Captain Harrison?
She said meet her on her boat when it was done. Said it was a tragedy. Just a tragedy.
Harrison, huh? Stay safe, Donnie. Your sister has business to take care of. You guys coming with me or what?
Shouldn't someone stay here with Donnie? Sure. I'll make sure he's okay.
Right. Thanks. Let's go. She's getting away. Move it! Stop the boat, Harrison.
That's Captain Harrison. You Santinas. Never any respect.
Fuck respect. Stop
the boat. And the language. You get that from your father, although your mother isn't much better. Stop the fucking boat. Whatever you say. Just lower that gun. There. Oh. It's you. You're the shooter from that bar in the Bronx, aren't you? You've eluded us for months. I should be impressed. I can't exactly judge you. Not after everything that I've done. Whatever helps you sleep at night. But it won't matter for much longer. He is coming. Who is coming? The General. I met him out here, on the water. He gave me this power to manipulate minds. I used it to further my career, convinced old Laputa to take early retirement. I should have known there'd be a price. You know of him? Then you know that he needs soldiers. Lots of them. His people can't fight on land, you see. He needs us for that. That was the deal. He gave me this power, I would send him people. For his army. People? Yes. He would send them back, eventually. In pieces, usually. Pieces? Then I would use my new power to cover it up. Not just the police. Friends. Family. Anyone who would question the status quo. He gave me no choice. He would have killed me otherwise. But it could have been worse. The General wanted hundreds. I only gave him a dozen. Yeah, you're a freaking hero.
Geil.
You made me think I was crazy. You made everyone think I was crazy. So tell me, you gaslighting bitch, why single me out?
I don't know. I didn't want to, believe me. But I can't touch your mind. The General's power. You're immune.
I'm what?
She is void-touched, as we are. Your power will not work on us.
I knew that as soon as you walked into my station. I knew then I'd have to take action.
You sent my brother to kill me.
I thought you'd leave, Vicky. That you'd just move away in shame after everyone shunned you. But no, you just dug in deeper. Instead of moving away, you moved down the block. Typical Santina. Like a dog with a bone. You just won't let go!
Ah, fuck.
What the fuck?
Silence! Summoner, you have returned at last. Do you intend to fulfill your promise to me? You have forgotten how very human. You instructed me to bond with a human, one with ambition, and they would bring me an army. I have done so, and yet I still wait for an army worthy of the name. So I ask again, where is my army, Summoner? My people continue to get slaughtered by the hour. Lies. Why do you lie? You are the one who summoned me here. You are the one who promised me an army. But you just toy with me. Why? You don't know? You play with the lives of my people, and you don't know?
Right. Enough of this.
There is only one outcome here, Summoner. Your death. The blood of my people demands it.
I cannot strike the creature from this range.
I should be freaking out. I should be pissing myself. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm excited, curious. I also want to punch that thing in the teeth. Maybe I belong with you people after all. If we get out of this alive, let's talk about me signing up.
Is what the General said true? You summoned him here. Nevertheless, the fact remains. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't be here right now. You're just lucky the General chose me. Anyone else would have seen hundreds dead by now.
relish the prospect. I am. I cannot help myself. I spent my early childhood on a ship. Not one like this, but no. Now is not the time to wax nostalgic. We must send that creature home. Or kill it. One or the other.
Ja.
Search the deck, aft to stern. There must be something that can help us. Search the deck, aft to... I cannot strike the creature from this range.
Is she crazy?
Chin child, I have no quarrel with you.
Und deswegen nennen sie halt alle auch Djinn Child, weil sie nur halb Djinn ist.
The creature is still out of range.
Ich weiß nicht, ob das dramatisch langsamer war oder...
Was this your plan? I should have known. To bait me into battle. To fight me. To kill me. You went back on your word. What would you have me do?
Hallo Dominik, schön dich zu sehen, willkommen.
You give me the choice. You show me mercy.
We are aware of your desperation, and that you were taken advantage of. We are not without sympathy.
I see. Very well. I accept your terms. I will leave and never return.
Yeah, good question.
Joy Harrison and I are bonded. She will share my power as long as
Speak up. Can't hear you.
I am alive.
Right. Just like that? You'll leave Harrison with this power?
There's been enough bloodshed in this neighborhood. Do you agree?
Fine.
Yes, my people need me. With or without an army. Goodbye. I pray we will not meet again.
Mir geht's so. Mein Bauch ist ziemlich scheiße.
Color me impressed.
I would never hear the end of it if I wasn't.
Still, any father would be proud.
There she is. Vicky!
Hey, Donnie.
Captain, is it true? Did you really order me to kill my own sister?
Officer Santina.
Answer me!
Easy there, D. Everything's taken care of.
What?
Yes, it was a misunderstanding. That's all this is.
Yeah, misunderstanding. That's all this is. I'll just go home. I feel not so good.
So, what do we do about her? I assume you guys have a magic jail or something?
Magic jail?
In times past, we had a detainment facility and a staff to maintain it. Sadly, that is no longer the case.
Right. Then this is what we're gonna do.
Let me guess. You want me to resign? Leave town? Or are you just going to kill me?
No, you're gonna keep your precious job.
Excuse me?
We can't tell anyone what happened. We can't have you running around either. So you stay here on my home turf. Take one step off Staten Island, I'll find out and I'll come after you. If I see one person acting weird, one whiff of anything hinky happening around here, I'll hold you responsible.
I understand.
Good. Now get the hell out of my sight. So, you guys have a wizard clubhouse or something?
We have a headquarters, yes.
How do we get there? Magic carpet?
No, the ferry, and then the subway.
Yeesh. Well, let's jet. The 10:05 ferry's leaving any minute.
Okay, der Fall ist ja mit beendet. Es ist Machen wir noch einen Fall oder war's das? Wie viele Zuschauer habe ich denn gerade? Morgen bin ich ja auf jeden Fall wieder online. Na, das kann ich ja jetzt schon mal sagen. Von 0 bis 8 Bereitschaft. Uff. Ja, deswegen willst du wahrscheinlich wach bleiben, Dominik, ne? Weil Bereitschaft musst du ja sofort springen können. Oh, just in case das Game stirbt wieder. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. 9 Stück. Ist jetzt nicht so viel, ne? Schau mal, ob jemand Interessantes zum Raiden da ist. Ich weiß nämlich nicht, wie viele Fälle es gibt, aber in Anbetracht dessen, dass ich 5 Errungenschaften erst habe und es 56 gibt, glaube ich, gibt es noch sehr viele. Nom nom nom. Nelfi und die spielt Valorant. Ich habe Nell schon ewig nicht mehr geradet. Schau mal, ob es noch jemand anders gibt. Ja, wisst ihr was? Wir gehen und oh. Gut, dass es keine Verletzten gegeben hat. Das ist sehr gut. Ich gehe mal ins Outro mit euch. Wir werden Nell raiden. Nell wird wahrscheinlich noch so eine halbe Stunde machen, schätze ich. Hoffe ich. Vergesst nicht, morgen bin ich ab 18 Uhr wieder dabei. Und dann spielen wir mal The Magic weiter. Freitag kann ich noch nichts zu sagen. Und vergesst nicht, weird sein ist ein natürlicher Nebeneffekt von awesome sein. Stay weird, stay awesome. Lasst viel Liebe bei Nell. Und wenn ihr Bock habt, kommt doch auf mein Ko-Fi. Ja, Ausrufezeichen Shop. Und kauft was. Gebt mir Money. Und bekommt tolle Pakete dafür. Raid beginnen. Du, 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 du. Ganz viel Liebe bei Nell lassen, ja? Bis morgen oder wann auch immer ihr das nächste Mal da seid. Habt einen awesome Tag. Bye, bye.